Good morning. It is Dr. Kim Marie about to cold plunge, and I want to talk today about connecting the dots. I thought that was a funny play on words, but I actually have polka dots on, and I don't know if you could see my shoulder, and my arm has all these little red marks, these circles all over me because I had a massage the other day that involved cupping, which I never had before. And it kind of pulls the skin back away from the fascia and causes bruising, which doesn't always, I'm assuming, but my whole back of me, it looks like what Betty Boop might look like naked. Anyway, connecting the dots. So, our connecting the dots, I noticed that any time that I am going to do something big, and I've been talking a lot about up-leveling, and I'm going to talk about a subject that I'm passionate about, one being perfectionism and how it can lead to self-sabotage, and how then I talk about building a solid foundation, and that's something that's coming up. And as I'm doing this, I'm knowing that it's stretching me because it's a bigger platform. And this same thing happened last time I was on a big stage talking about this, is that I start falling into self-sabotage. I start there's like that fear that goes on inside of us, even though that we may be confident people and we know our stuff. It's like all the little lies want to come in and say, that you're not capable and you're an imposter, and all these things. It's like as if there's like a child inside that puts his feet up against, puts her feet up against the wall and it's like, I'm not doing this, right? And I noticed that we fall into self-sabotage when we get off balance. When there's not enough playfulness going on, when there's not enough lightness. And I do have lightness, but I've been working extra hard on my writing, and then I tend to stay in more when I'm writing, obviously, and then I start to feel like I'm isolated, and that feeling can make me feel like, all my needs aren't being met. There's not enough playfulness going on. And it doesn't take much, but it's something that goes with the whole subject. So it is connecting the dots. I noticed that whenever I am being challenged, it's always allowing me to go deeper into my teaching, allows me to really connect those dots for people, because it's not like it has to be a big thing that we need to shift. It could be little things. It could be just adding a little more playtime, a little more girlfriend time, or a little more relationship time, or whatever it is, that makes you come alive. Like I was talking to the massage therapist, and she was saying that there's a singing group that she belongs to, and I love to sing. It just lights me up, it fills me up, and I got so excited, and I was like, yeah, that would be so fun. I still don't have a lot of connections here, and then when I'm in the moment where I'm needing to do something, I don't always know what that thing is or who I should call, right? So it's like having things in your life that fill you regularly, that allow you to get that lightness in your step, allows you to let that child inside play. I know I love to be playful, and I need that, right? So we all do. So that is connecting the dots today. How can you, so I'm wearing polka dots, how can you bring lightness and playfulness to your life today, and making sure that that's a part of your daily schedule, that you don't get so bogged down with thinking that you have to do everything on your should-do list before filling your cup, before lightening your step, so that everything can be more fun. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.